I'll just do a transition from the world map to the splash screen.
Transition from the world map to the
splash screen.
Transition from the world map to the
Yeah.
Good job, Mouse.
Wow. That is beautiful.
Oops.
Can I send images over TeamSpeak?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you can send links to them.
I don't really have a link. Actually, I guess I can probably make one.
Are the echoes really that bad?
Good job.
I should probably mute the stream as well.
Alright.
Good. I'm just waiting until game actually starts.
I was gonna say, what the hell's eating? No, he might be able to hear still lurking. I'll send him a text to make sure he's alive.
I think he said he was going to the bathroom.
No, he's here and he's been talking with the mute button on.
Good job.
It's just as well, though. That way nobody from the stream got to hear me yelling a bunch of racist stuff.
Is there a way to boost the volume in this program? Because I can barely hear any of you.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I don't want the volume boosted. I want it to go away because it's still echoing.
Right click and just hit volume on each person. Or you can just change the volume for the entire channel yourself up in the top in the settings.
Apparently, I already had to lower you before, Doc. I have you at -8, apparently.
Yeah, I have everyone at plus 15.5.
Dang.
Well, that's because of my old headset.
Steve, do you have the stream open? I mean, that might be why you're hearing echoes everywhere.
Well, that might be why TeamSpeak is echoing so bad whenever you have your mic open.
Well, you can have the stream open, just mute the stream. Otherwise, you'll hear it coming through both. Just mouse over the stream itself, and the volume's on the bottom left.
Or if you have Chrome, you can actually just right-click the tab and hit mute tab.
What is this sorcery you speak of? Oh look, Dr. Bees.
Dr. Bees?
Bees.
Oh.
By day, a wasp-themed superhero. By night,
Wasp, just
Dr.
an asshole
Bees! Seriously,
I like
screw the
wasps.
swarm spell. Yes,
Yes.
wasps are definitely assholes.
Holy shit, there are 15 notifications? Damn, roll 20.
Oh, we're posting or something?
Wait a minute. All these notifications are, like, from the game that Davis was running.
Thought he deep sixed that thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure if any of these are real notifications. Anyway, I'm dismissing them.
That works.
I'm not even gonna
Alright.
look and see if they're there.
So, last session, if anyone wants to do a quick recap, I will provide some karma.
Oh, absolutely.
Damn, beat me
Everyone
to
in
it.
the group successfully rocked out with their cocks out, whether they had one or not. We all cruised out to the middle of the street to have an impromptu concert where we performed for a group of fellas that were transporting a shiny in a giant truck, and we were performing for some biker gang members.
There were no survivors.
Yeah, there were. We took some meat lives.
We survived.
Yeah, and so did some of the other guys. They survived, and now we have slaves.
No, I unlocked the door for them, and the dude jumped out.
Well, yeah, that guy, but there were people that were headbutted into submission that were still breathing.
But remember, he also passed out because of the heat jacked up in the cabin.
And,
Oh, yeah.
And I convinced those bikers to stop fighting.
Yeah, you all did this. I was in the Matrix.
Yeah, I don't think we ever took them as slaves.
Yeah,
really
we
have to be
definitely
more
didn't.
clear about your directions next time.
I said, yay, we have slaves now, multiple times.
I don't
Denny,
remember
I'm not
anything about
remembering any of
slaves.
that.
No one remembers.
I don't remember
this.
that either.
I don't remember. I think I remember it was said, but
That his name is Dick Danger, and just
Yes.
to throw that out there.
Well, hold on, guys. It sounds like there is a Mouse is doing something with the stream at the moment.
Oh, fucking.
OBS stopped picking up sound.
testing.
Nope. Give it a moment. I don't think it's back
Sweet.
up yet.
Also, could we get a link to this stream in the TeamSpeak chat? Skype is being unusually useless today.
There you go.
Oh,
and then
it
if you're gonna
has
want to
been.
have it up, make sure you. Oh yeah, Skype's been a bitch.
Yeah, all day today.
Yeah, just make sure to mute the stream if you want to not have weird stuff.
Yeah, I don't plan on it. I just feel like the 800 people I'm friends with on Facebook, I feel like 30 or 40 of them would get a serious kick out of this.
I hope so. Make sure to send an email to Cody.
Yes, I will do that.
Denny, I told Sean about this, and he sounded excited.
All right, excellent.
All right, Rundan says sound is back. So, where was I? We met with our mutual.
Actually, I think we
fixer.
should really just kind of ask first, like, where the hell stream last heard.
All right, stream. What was the last thing you heard me say?
Dick Danger, I think.
Well, no, I think it might have cut out before mentioned that our fixer's name is Dick Danger.
Yeah. Dick Danger, my manager and everyone else's contact gave us a job to go get. Was it the Thriller album?
It was
It was the
Michael
greatest
Jackson's greatest
Oh, it was
hits
Michael
album.
Jackson's greatest hit. On,
Spoilers.
on CD.
We were
Spoilers.
sent.
You guys already handed it off.
They
Oh yeah, we have slaves now.
Okay, so after the joke about having slaves now,
Whoa. They didn't hear what was said, so that they don't know that it wasn't a joke.
well, I'm saying that it's a joke now.
Okay,
Because
well,
it
moving
didn't
on from
happen.
there.
Now the recap is canon.
So it was a short prologue pilot episode, so to speak. So at this point, that's been a month ago. We are now starting on June 7th, 2076.
Well, if it was a pilot, I hope it wasn't picked up by Fox, otherwise we're going to be canceled 3 weeks.
No, that's why we're streaming this, not publicly broadcasting.
Oh, okay. We're doing the whole Netflix thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
Fox
straight
can't
to Netflix.
cancel us. They didn't hire us to begin with.
Exactly.
Facts, they're true.
Or worst case scenario, they did hire us, and we'll just keep going until like we're a shadow of our former selves. You know, like 40
Like
seasons
Buffy?
in. Pick your pick, actually, on pretty much any long-running Fox series.
That's pretty much the truth. Yeah.
Well, Smallville did that, but it was on CW.
Okay, so let's move on from there. Let's go ahead and go from the left here. Let's have you guys introduce your characters since the stream doesn't know you guys yet. I saw that movement there, Kaj. I saw that.
I simply lined him up with the rest of the party.
Okay, well, you get to introduce Turtle Bro then, too.
Fine.
Wow. Okay, thank you. Daniel, you have been... Stop, go ahead and introduce yourself first.
Okay.
Where to start,
I'm-
right?
Yes.
Especially
Most
with
people
that
only
token.
know me in the chat and in the stream and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm Daniel. And I'm playing Kermit. He's a 12-sized lizard man. And he lives in a basement. That's pretty much it.
I'm thinking cannibal. I don't know. I'm just gonna put that out here.
Let's not take bets on the cannibal thing. It's Daniel. We all know
Pretty
he's gonna
good bet.
eat somebody before
All
this
right.
game is over.
But he's
Yes.
still
Is he
not
actually
human.
a lizard person or like?
I'm a changeling.
He's a
Okay,
changeling.
so you're like actually lizard?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, no, it's not cannibalism. You're just eating people. That's fine.
I know, but I know.
Denny, we're gonna need some other lizard people for him to eat. We have to keep the cannibalism thing going.
Moving on.
Moving on to the next one in line. All right, so since everyone's changed the order around, Kaz, you get to introduce Turtle Bro next.
All right, Turtle Bro, or as his actual name is, Tularath Bura, is a black magic spirit, water spirit, who is known for being particularly sassy.
And horny.
Yeah.
He is
The
He's
less said
actually-
about that, the better.
Also, within 10 minutes of his first summoning into this plane of existence, he starred in a porno.
Yep.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
That was pretty disgusting. Moving on to the next person in line. Fisher, go ahead and introduce yourself.
All right. I'm the prettiest person in the party. W. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm pretty as fuck. You'll find out the rest later. Good luck.
All right, and since Cash, go again for Faust, your actual character.
Faust is the black mage who actually summoned Turtle Bro, as he is colloquially known. He is a black magic caster who is also pretty sassy at times. And he really likes being able to use magic. He really likes it.
Wow.
And
Yeah,
so-
I don't really have a better way to describe it. Just fuck everyone else. I'm a mage.
all right, and we'll go down to Baak'Cha. Introduce Esmerelda, please.
Okay, I'm Baak'Cha, aka Esmerelda. Esmerelda is a dubstep violin and acoustic guitar playing rock and roller who is responsible for the water spirit kind of being a party member now because she was so persuasive. And the really white thing directly beside our mage who doesn't give a fuck is my totally not sex robot Cassette, who is the lead vocals for my band.
I totally didn't realize you named her Cassette. That's
Yeah.
makes it so much even better.
Yeah,
Yes, it does.
if you're curious about her singing styles, anyone familiar with the Fifth Element, the Lava Laguna, is essentially the type of singing that she does. So, like, I guess dubstep opera.
I'm completely sold on this band.
So am I.
I think we all are.
Yes,
And that
even though
brings
they
us-
haven't mentioned it, everyone in the group, in some form or another, is affiliated with the band.
Which brings us to our next individual. Doc, go ahead and introduce your character.
Alright, I'm Doc. I have no idea how I'm affiliated with the band, however,
Roadie.
I am not doing roadie work.
Remember, your mutual contact is Dick Danger. who was their manager.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm playing Camshaft, the rigger who is also famous on the side for running a, network of streams. Basically, it was originally supposed to just be every random camera feed that he could find and tap into was going to be streamed constantly. However, more and more people are making it porn, so he also runs porn sites and is well known for it.
If you guys haven't noticed yet, there's a theme.
The theme is pornography, and we're not sorry.
Not in the least.
I'm with my people. Yes, you are. Trixie, go ahead and introduce your character.
My character is Fiend. She is the decker of the group, and she is also W's sound person. She hates stupid people, and yeah, you'll pretty much find out the rest, but that's her. She's a tiny ball of fury with a cyber arm. Forgot that bit. With Wolverine claws. And a storage compartment in her tits that holds her AR.
Oh, you should have left that one as the actual,
And now you've left nothing to the imagination.
I'm sorry, but I love it so much.
Who doesn't
Pulls an
like
assault rifle out of her tits. Come on.
Alright.
I feel like that's just the raw use for tits. I'm sorry, I'm biased.
They're already storing loose change in Doritos. Might as well stick a gun in there.
I have nothing to say.
And finally, to the person posting the stream, thank you again, Mouse, for doing this. And introduce your character. Well, I could actually give them all Shadowrun community roles to see how much they know about your character.
Rolling.
Oh, I'm sure it has at this point.
And I also do want to mention to the stream, if you guys have played Shadowrun before, I haven't. This is my second ever game, and yeah.
And I roll Underworld.
Most people are more or less new. Together.
Yeah, Underworld with a little bit higher roll there. So 2, 3.
That's
I'm getting there. Hang on.
Or Shadow Rumors.
Shadow
Can
Rumors?
you guys hear me now? The stream couldn't hear me,
Yes.
I think. Well, I mean, the
Turtle
stream
Bro
couldn't hear me.
didn't roll that, but that one success.
Alright, hold on here. Let's do this test. Okay, you can hear him now? Good. K, you rolled K Denver Brothels.
Well, let me say that again,
Yes.
then. They call me Johnny Casino.
Gasp! Johnny Casino?
That's what you guys
Why
must-
do they call you Johnny Casino?
I used
Okay,
to
so
think it
let's
was
see.
because the house always won. But now I realize just another rambling, gambling man. And the house always still wins.
I'm sorry, I completely lost train of that. You used to be the house?
Not, well, that's why I assumed people called me that, but...
Oh.
Oh, now I get it.
Alright. Have a look at
Very
this.
clever.
Esmerelda. So yeah. Baak'Cha, Esmerelda would know, a little bit about Johnny Casino's past. Mostly that, he has some of the worst luck. On most jobs that he's ever been mentioned in. You just know that he's definitely known for his bad luck.
Do I know why he's called Johnny Casino? Is that
No.
why?
You just know that he has bad luck. That's the most, people talk about.
Alright, so the
Like,
first person
he's really
who's
good.
accidentally going to be dying in the group.
He's really good at what he does, but he also has some of the worst luck possible.
And somehow
Kermit,
he's still
since
alive.
you rolled somehow with your knowledge roll of brothels, wow, I'm just gonna say that yeah, he has some pretty bad luck with the ladies.
Okay.
Did we really have to go
And,
there?
we'll say your previous
Yes.
girlfriend you had to leave high and dry in Boston.
That was
We're
hardly
already
my
talking
fault.
about boob wielding or
It wasn't.
AR wielding boobs. We might as well talk about hookers too.
Let's see, and Fisher, what was that roll there for W? Was that
That was for Shadow Rumors.
Shadow Rumors? Yeah, you heard about an incident in Vegas not too long ago where a group of runners in the North Vegas area were ambushed. One of the individuals, by the description of Johnny Casino, was actually in the middle of an ambush, not even associated with the group. Nearly died in the encounter.
That's very sad, Johnny Casino.
He wasn't even involved, from what the rumors tell. Turtle Bro, with guessing that was actually you trying to roll for Faust there, Cass?
Faust. Yeah.
Yeah. Underworld. You've heard the name Johnny Casino. You know that he's a runner. He's really good with his pistols, and about all you can get from the Underworld one.
I like how the one in Underworld got more than everyone else, in the sense of, what does he do? He's good with pistols, not just he has shitty luck.
Well, you're talking about like people know his name in the Underworld. Fiend.
Fair enough.
Pretty much same with they gave to Baak'Cha there.
And I will tell everyone in the group whatever I know about Johnny Casino.
Okay, so you guys have been talking about it.
Because information is key, and we need to know as much as we possibly can about each other if we're going to run like a well-oiled machine. Like a camshaft, as it were.
Haha!
Yeah,
Right.
I don't mention anything about his grenade mishaps.
Worth the shaft.
What an asshole.
Gotta
I love
work it.
you.
The grenade mishaps were in a one-shot I did with Denny and Top before Casino went into your campaign.
Oh yeah, that's an interesting character test. I believe that was the grenade bounce rules. You threw the flashbang around the corner. It bounced back.
Casino was standing in a little like between two shipping containers, like so. There were some fuck off bad guys off like over here.
So, like, I think the left, yeah.
So he tried to throw it over there, but he missed horribly, and the scatter table brought it right back like over here into this.
I
Like,
think you
tunnel of
actually
actual
ran to
fuck.
the end.
Yeah, I saw
think
it
you
moving,
actually
so I
ran
tried
to
to
the
run
end,
away.
like you took, and it like landed right next to you.
Yeah.
I think that was the extent of the luck there. So yeah, you guys have all definitely heard some rumors along the lines of what I've mentioned here about Johnny Casino.
What did I get anything more?
Which one was yours? Was that Shadowrun rumors?
Yeah. SR
Oh yeah, you
grenade.
heard about his incidences in Boston and also in Vegas. You also know a couple of the name of the runners that he was associated with. One being Ramu and another being Fagin.
Poor Ramu. I wonder whatever happened to him.
I don't know.
Probably killed horribly. I mean, he lives in North Vegas.
Last I heard,
hope
he fell into a sewer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think his last words were "catch me."
Yes.
If I remember correctly, to the Decker and the Street Samurai with the least strength in the group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, no, I think I
happened.
was standing there too, and I simply refused.
I
Yeah.
don't remember that part.
Teamwork, gotta love it.
Teamwork.
Okay.
Collectively, the Decker and they were almost able to grab him out. Anyway, this brings us to the latest here. It's been one day since Boston basically went dark. The next day, the news has been spinning nothing but pretty much just massive spin story on Boston. Everyone can tell that Shadowrunner knows that shit's gone down there. And it's come to light that they have locked down Boston due to some form of disease, and Shadowrun community is basically not buying it. There's some rumors and stuff coming out of Jack Point, but there's nothing concrete for evidence. You know that nothing comes in and nothing is going out of Boston at the moment.
That's for sure.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, right now, basically that makes the air here in Denver a little bit different. So the UCAS, like I mentioned before, has closed up their borders. And everything has kind of become a shit show in terms of security.
So, Shadowrunner's dream. Or nightmare. Too much security, or security panicking and making mistakes?
Both.
Both.
Why don't we just call it a fever dream?
Depends on what sector you're going to. All right. So last session was kind of basically, like I said, the prologue and everything else. So this time around, it's going to be basically a little rough going in for the actual job and everything else. But at this point, most of the group's been actually contacted. You've gotten an email message from Earl Flynn. Anyone who's been associated with him saying he's got a job that he might want you guys to consider.
Did you say Errol Flynn, as in the actor who played Robin Hood?
No, Earl Flynn.
Oh.
Sorry. And Dick has 2 jobs lined up for you.
I personally don't know Dick, so I would only be able to look at
You know
or,
Dick.
not Dick. I don't know Earl, so I'd have to look at Dick's jobs.
Okay, Dick's jobs.
How did I know you'd be going for the dick?
Ugh.
What can I say? I like to live dangerously.
That's terrible.
Dick dangerously?
Let us never speak of that pun again.
That didn't fucking happen.
It's on the internet now. It definitely happened.
You can't prove it.
This is giving you way too much power.
I know Earl, so
Couple you know Earl. Alright, the 2 jobs that are posted, he basically labels the 2 as just like a meetup. He'll give you some of the details and the location to go meet the employer. He's just providing you with the location, then you would actually meet with the employers. But he has the possible payouts listed for the 2 jobs, one for 20 grand negotiable, and the other for 30 grand negotiable.
Any word on what the jobs are?
All it just says is the meat location. So 20 grand one is he has a meat location at a abandoned warehouse with basically a green check mark if you accept the job. The other one is a 30 grand payout with a meetup in a Matrix host.
Well, I actually can't exactly meet up in the Matrix host, so I guess I'll look into the 21. At the very least, I might text some of the others on the old comm link to see if they have any interests. Maybe that's what I'll do. Just curious if anyone else has seen the jobs from Dick.
Can't you meet up with the Matrix host with just a,
You can do a Trodes, yeah. Yeah,
Well, that
Trodes
implies
and a
I have
comm link.
Trodes.
Yeah, well, okay, well, I've got those, so I'm good.
Oh my gosh, just walk down to the Stuffer Shack and buy some.
Turtle Bro, go buy me some fucking...
You want to send your spirit to go get these?
Yes!
Alright.
I will spend one of my services. Fuck it. I will summon a new spirit because spirits of wind are faster.
Wow.
Yes, but how are they going to get through the self-checkout line with no sin?
Words.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll go and buy some trodes. That'll make me get up and do shit.
lazy fuck.
It's a mage, what do you expect?
Fair enough.
So glad you don't live in the burgeoning PMC compound. Because then you could just grab them out of the case.
Job? What's he offering?
Earl? He says this kind of would be a low-paying job. And what's your contact rating with him right now?
I don't know, Earl.
I'm pretty sure you said you had Earl's contact before, didn't you?
Negative Ghost Rider.
Okay. I believe that would be at least Fiend then would know, and Kermit.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rundan.
Basically, the message from Flynn lets you know that he's willing to pay. He's got a client that he's working through who needs some help, who doesn't know who to contact. He's willing to at least help front $5,000 for the job, and she herself is willing to pay up $11,000.
Alright, remember, the low-paying jobs are always the ones that just look like they're low-paying. Those are the ones where we break in and get all sorts of shit.
Why don't we do all three?
Yeah?
Some of
I'm
us
down.
don't know the third one.
Yes, but he's nice and pings everyone about the information.
Basically pinged at least most people in the group. So if you're looking at going up, so it depends on who goes to which job here. So you have Fiend and Kermit who at least know Earl here.
And my top flight sound manager would have absolutely told me about this, I'm sure. Yes?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, see? She's a team player.
Well, you guys just did put on a nice concert in the middle of the street about a month ago.
Yeah, right, we did.
3-second concert.
Yeah, which means clearly the guy that hauled all the gear should be alerted to it as well.
Okay.
All the offers. Johnny, I don't know. We didn't flesh out the rest of your contacts. I know you kind of think you might have sent them to me. I just hadn't had a chance to go through all those. You didn't have Earl on any of yours, did you?
No, but I have a connection one Loyalty 6 Street Dock, so...
Well, that could be it right there if you want to have Earl's same one. At least it would allow you to know Kermit, which is terrifying.
Hello.
Johnny Casino returns to North Vegas, where he lives out the rest of his days in peace.
What? Come on,
Relative
come on,
to what
man.
was about to happen with Kermit. I don't know what the fuck you're gonna do to me.
Johnny Casino wins Shadowrun. He retires without dying. At least today.
Okay, time to bring back Gunnar.
3 hours later, we found out that he accidentally set off a grenade in his own pocket.
That's...
I guess Flynn will be my street dock, and my fixer will be the Ronnie Randall Bone.
yeah,
Ronnie Randall Bone.
Ronnie Randall.
I feel like I have to know that man. He does porn. With a name like that, he does
we already
porn.
made
I think half our
opening
contacts do porn, you know? Dick Danger, corned beef, the hot rod. I mean, yeah.
No, see, my contacts are respectable. I have people in government and stuff.
Yeah, which is why you're actually you're actually one of the one running the porn industry.
Yeah.
Everybody else is just fluffers.
Boo.
Yeah, I don't think Kermit's gonna fluff anybody.
Doesn't think.
Okay.
Okay, out of the interest of money, Faust would go to the job, the 30,000 job in the Matrix. Because
Okay.
yes, he went and he stopped his important research so that he could go and
Pay the
Fucking-
bills.
buy some fucking trodes because this spirit because this city does not accommodate spirits enough. You'd think that with a spirit, running the show, they'd have more accommodation for spirits.
They do. They let them get sins here.
Yeah, they
You just have
don't
to register them.
Jackasses like you take control of them.
Depending
say
on
it's
which border
racist.
crossing you go to. Alright, so you're gonna go to the 30,000 one. You inform anyone in the party?
Yeah.
Or do you go on your own?
Once some intercommunication has been done, he'd say that he'll check out the $30,000 job.
Well,
New
we're in a
Yeah,
role
W
playing
will
game.
join him.
Okay.
And Fiend will
since-
follow.
Since I want to make this awkward, and we're role playing this shit out, I would like to see that done.
Can I just keep one, quote-unquote agent watching to see who clicks yes?
Yes. Since
Alright.
you can do that shit anyway.
Which job was clearly stated as negotiable?
Both of them.
Both of those.
Okay, so we already have someone going to the 30k.
Yup.
I'll go to the 20k then.
Alright, Faust will call up on his comm link to the members of the group and say, alright, so money is clearly the focus here, so